Well, joining us tonight for more on the Mueller report and the endless radical Dem campaign against the president, his administration, and his family, the president's son, executive vice president of the Trump Organization, Eric Trump. Eric, it is great to see you.
It's good to be with you as always, Lou.
The question of the night, what did you think of the Mueller presentation?
I think the guy's done a tremendous amount to divide this country. It wouldn't take anybody 2.5 years to come up with the fact that there's no collusion, that there's no obstruction. That was said in the report. And he said today, I stand by everything I said in the report, albeit he didn't just come out and say, guys, after 2.5 years, there was no collusion and there was no obstruction. He was talking in code. And I just, you look at how well our country is doing right now, economically, the rebuilding of the military, the taking care of our vets, the respect around the world. You look at those images that was coming from Japan, where world leaders actually like us again. They respect our nation. I mean, my father's doing an unbelievable job for this country on every front out there. And all the Democrats can do is put on these clown shows on the side, and it's a shame because it hurts this country. And it's a travesty. We're doing so well. When are people going to start cheerleading for America versus just being obstructionists? And that's what these guys are doing.
And it's stunning. The only initiative announced by the Democrats in this period has been the AOC New Green Deal.
Which is going to cost.
Which is preposterous.
$91 trillion is going to bankrupt our nation. It was going to.
Yeah, roughly. I think we could round that off. Roughly $91 trillion.
Lou, these guys have no message. They have no leadership. They're old ideas. They have no charisma. Look at the people running, right? There's 50 people running. No charisma. Bill de Blasio, the mayor of New York, right? He can't break 0%. I mean, he can't break 0%.
But I'd like to see him stay in the race as long as possible.
Just for entertainment value?
Just for entertainment value.
Me too. But you know what? Again, my father's doing a great job. He's brought back jobs to this country. He's brought back manufacturing. He's redid every single deal. Deals that were driving just jobs out of this country left and right, that were driving businesses. People are getting wage growth for the first time in 15 years in this country. I mean,
the middle class is again growing. When your father announced his candidacy, the middle class was still shrinking. And now, after 2.5 years already, the middle class in this country is growing again. And as you say, wages are moving higher. More people are prospering and moving. Upward mobility has been restored, which is the essence of the American dream.
Everywhere we went. We're in Pennsylvania. We're in Ohio. We're in just everywhere. Right? You walk into these factories, they'd be boarded up. Right? Beautiful buildings. They're boarded up. They'd have chain link fences around them. They used to be prosperous. They used to have life, and they were dead. NAFTA sent all the deals overseas, and those factories are coming back to life again, and those light bulbs are turning back on, and these towns are now thriving, and wages are going up, and we've got the lowest unemployment in the history of our country. But again, all these guys will do is these clown shows. They'll get up there, let's impeach the president, let's do this. They're going to impeach him because he's doing a phenomenal job. They're going to impeach him because our economy is the talk of the entire world. Strongest economy, hands down, in the entire world. Well, I mean, what's our GDP growth? 3.2% right now?
3.2%.
Where's Europe? Europe is 0.4%. We are the envy of the entire world right now. And the Democrats don't like that because their candidate was supposed to win, and she didn't. She got beat horribly badly. They had to come up with some narrative to save face. It backfired on them, as you can tell right now.
Every left wing.
And he's winning. He's winning. The guy's winning.
Every left-wing program, every Democratic initiative has been proved hollow and, frankly, destructive of this country. And that is the reason. People talk about the 2016 election. Of course, they are disappointed. But what really scares, I believe, the Democrats in this country is they know that this president has just simply kicked out every leg of the stool that they've sat on for decades, and that the joke is over. Record low minority unemployment in this country.
And Hispanic and female and everything.
It's just,
I mean, and think about it, 93% negative media coverage. Yet the guy is at over 50 in the polls, right? I mean, they must be worried. I know they're worried, but they must be worried. And
they're so worried that they are trying to overthrow a president and have been.
But let me mention one other thing.
Surely.
It's horrible for our nation. It's horrible when you go overseas and you see the nastiness on CNN, right? I mean, CNN's totally failing in this country. You go overseas and you watch it. It's demeaning.
It's failing overseas, too, by the way.
It's demeaning to our country. It's not patriotic. It's a horrible thing that they're doing, especially when they know they're casting lies every single day because they got it wrong. They were wrong, Lou. And they keep on digging and digging and digging. And as I told you before, we're going to win this thing again. He's going to win this again, but we're going to win this thing again. And this country's doing awesome, and I'm incredibly proud of him. I knew he was going to do this, and he's exceeded all my expectations. I'm proud of him.
Well, I know you did, and the rest of us are awful grateful. Eric, thanks so much.
Thanks, Lou.
Come back soon. Eric Trump.